Music Access. We had an unwelcome guest visiting us just as soon as the Lunar New Year's holiday ended. Do you know what it is? It is yellow dust and harmful dust particles blowing in from China. This Monday, there was a yellow dust warning issued for the first time in 5 years. The dust was so bad the sky looked yellow and foggy. Instead of breathing in clean fresh air, we're breathing in dirty polluted air. And just the fact that we can't see what's ahead clearly is what's making us feel nervous. Thankfully, the skies today are looking pretty clear and the weather forecasters say that the conditions will improve further tomorrow. But that doesn't mean that another bad yellow dust storm will not come by our way. I hope that we can all live in a clean, transparent environment, not just here, but for everyone around the world.
You miss me.
What up, everyone? Our first song on Wednesday, February 25th, was Come Get It Bae by Pharrell with Miley Cyrus. What up, MA fam? The air quality was horrible this week, so we could see a lot of people wearing masks on the streets. Thankfully, the air quality has improved and is expected to improve further. Tongue-tied. After you experience something like this, you realize how important clean air is and how thankful we are to have clean, fresh air. What is the air quality like where you live? I hope you guys aren't like us here in Korea seeing foggy, dirty skies. I hope the skies are crystal clear where you are. Let me know what it's like. Alright, let me tell you what's up for today. We have our two corners for the first hour in the lineup, MA Trash Can and All About Music Quiz. And of course, in the second hour, we're going to have Yerin of 15N joining us in the studio for a while because Jimin had to go home to her parents because of something personal. So Yerin and I will do our best to fill her void for the next couple of weeks, and I hope you guys will also help us out by sending us your love and your messages. This week's Aron's family topic is, who is my favorite relative and why? When I meet cousins my age, we do this. There are relatives that you meet for the first time in a long while but feel really comfortable with, but then there are others that you just can't seem to grow to like, no matter how often you see them. Let us know about your favorite relatives and the stories about them. If you have any relatives that are similar in age as you, let us know what you guys do to hang out. Just write Aron's family on the title of your messages, and please send them in on our message board. Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You guys can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio applications on your smartphones, and send us your messages through those apps using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave us your messages there on our message board. And you guys can also see our broadcast in real time, live. Like right now, we have the cameras open, so hello to all of our listeners watching right now. Boo, boo, V. Yeah, bunny ears. Alright, never mind, just kidding. Another way you guys can tune in is through terrestrial DMB. But this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And song requests, guys. You guys have been sending us some awesome song requests. Please keep them coming in by posting up a message on our message board under the title Request. Alright, before moving on, I want to give shout outs. What up to The Ploy from Thailand, OMK77 from Thailand, Galaxia from the US of A, Vanessa Venezuela from Venezuela, Kirine from Thailand, Kai Kagura from the Philippines, Rafina from Russia. We go on to the next page. Bia Ferreira from Brazil, Yuri Chan from Brazil, and I'm going to go to one more page just for you guys. Here we go. It's loading, and no different names. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will check out those messages in just a bit. But first, let's listen to a song before moving on. Here is All About You by Hilary Duff. What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Hilary Duff's All About You. It's time to see what the Emmy fam you guys are up to now through message time. And we have a lot of messages that came in for today, so let me read them out. On from Thailand wrote, "Hi Aaron, I'm back from my flight. Did you have a good sleep? Be careful of the yellow dust though. Have a great day and take care." Alright, what up, from Thailand? Yes, welcome back from your flight. You told me you were on a flight to go, somewhere. But yes, I had a good night's rest. I slept about 8-9 hours last night, so it was pretty cool. But yes, yellow dust, it is, the pollution is pretty bad, these days. It is getting better though, slowly but surely, so, definitely, everyone who lives in highly polluted areas, I hope you guys, stay safe, keep your masks on. I got a mask today, but, it's actually not for pollution. It's because I went to, skincare today. Awkward. No, but yes, thank you, for the message. Have a great day, and take care, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome week ahead of you. Next, we have Danae from Peru, and Danae from Peru wrote, "Hi, Aaron, how are you? My dog got sick a few days ago, and they told me that they had caught a cold in the summer. Now I'm holding tight. How is Mel doing? Love you, Aaron. Te quiero." What up, Danae from Peru? I'm doing alright. And your dog, yes, your dog got sick a few days ago, and, he caught a cold during the summer. That's the worst, even, just for people as well, when you catch a cold during the summer, those are the worst colds you can get. But definitely, I'm sure, the vet will take care of, your dog, and, I'm sure, they'll give your dog, good shots and medicine, so don't worry about it. But Mel, my dog, he's doing alright. He's still in Busan. Honestly, you can just consider him Minyan's family's dog now. It's not really mine because I haven't raised him in a year and a half, so. But yes, Danae, te quiero. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your message. Thank you for participating on Music Access. I hope you have a good day out of you, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Alright, next we have Leanne from the USA, and Leanne wrote, "Hey Aaron, how's your day? I got the results from my piano test yesterday, and I passed with flying colors, much to my surprise. I got a 99% on the theory section, and an excellent score on my performance. Even my teacher was amazed. Because of that, I've been selected to play at a honor recital this weekend, and I'm nervous as usual, but I will try my best to be confident and flamboyant like you said. My teacher explained that only a small percentage of people actually get chosen to play, so I guess it's a privilege. By the way, I think my ID, Galaxia, is commonly pronounced Galaxia. Okay, sorry for the difficult name. Enjoy the rest of the day, and take care." Alright, what up, Leanne from the US of A, United States? I'm doing alright, Leanne. Thank you very much for asking. And yes, you got the results for your piano test yesterday. You told me about that. You got a 99% on the theory section. That's really good, actually. And you got a good score in your performance. And now you will be able to play at a honor recital this weekend. And it's only a small percentage of people get to perform there, and you were chosen. It's definitely a nerve-wracking experience. I definitely know what you're talking about. You might feel a little anxious about it, but, it is a privilege, and it is a chance for you to show off your skills to other people. So, Leanne, be confident about it. You were chosen for a reason. I'm sure you'll do well. And yes, your ID, Galaxia. I will remember that from now on. But enjoy your day today, and take care. Alright, thank you guys for the messages and shoutouts on our message board before we move out. What up to Kai Kagura from the Philippines, Darcy Ann 8 from the US. Let's see, Bia Ferreira from Brazil, Rafina from Russia, Kooky Girl from the USA. Let's see, next page we have Dekemi from Peru, Vanessa Venezuela from Venezuela, Miu 843 from Japan. I'm gonna go to one more page because I keep seeing the same names. Nico Newest from Mexico, Kirine from Thailand, and Piki Nuna from Thailand. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your messages. And let's listen to a song before we come back with MA Trash Can. Here is Daughters by John Mayer.
Yes, so mothers be good to your daughters too. So mothers be good to your daughters too. So mothers be good to your daughters.
Things you want to delete, memories you want to erase, you can throw them all away here at MA Trash Can. A bad habit I developed recently, a pimple that popped up last night. I want to get rid of it now. A slip of the tongue, a mistake I made at work or school. Erase it from my memory now. If you have things that you want to get rid of, or memories that you want to erase from your minds, you can do that here on MA Trash Can, and we'll delete those ugly memories and events for you guys. The reason why we have this corner is because after we talk about our mistakes and blunders that we want to erase, we'll all realize we're not the only ones making mistakes in this world, and that other people are suffering from the same thing. And that'll provide some comfort and relief for us, right? So why don't we take a look at what kind of trash we have for today. Alright, first we have Bianca Padilla from Canada, and Bianca wrote, I have an embarrassing memory that I really want to erase. It was during class. I was doing a speech in front of my class, and I had it perfectly memorized, but then suddenly I just blanked out and forgot everything that I was supposed to say. It almost looked like I wasn't prepared at all. Did you ever have that kind of experience when you blanked out and couldn't remember a dance move or lyrics from your song that you practiced really hard? If you did, I bet you can understand what I felt like during class. It was so embarrassing. What a Bianca Padilla from Canada. Yes, I know exactly how that feels. You know, even on stage sometimes, I will forget my lyrics and my dance moves. And, thankfully, sometimes I use hand mics. So, if I don't know the lyrics, I can just cover my mouth like this. I'm showing you guys on the camera like this. And I could just, lip sync and they wouldn't know. But there are times when I use the head mic and, sometimes I'll just be like, oh, my bad. No, but I've also had that experience in class before as well, class presentations. Growing up, I was a very shy kid. So it was hard for me to do, presentations and stuff like that in front of many people. And there's been a lot of times in high school and middle school where I would go up, I'd be like, yo, I got this down, this is gonna be easy, I'm gonna get an A, go up in front of the class and be like, oh, hi, bye guys, and then I would go back to my seat and then I would get not a good score. But yes, Bianca, I think next time just have confidence in what you're doing, and I'm sure things will work out on your next presentation. So best of luck to you, and thank you for participating on MA Trash Can. We will delete your bad memory for you on 3, 2, 1, delete. Alright, thank you, Bianca, for participating on MA Trash Can, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Alright, now that we erased that, let's listen to another song. Sabrina from Brazil requested Good Time by Owl City featuring Carly Rae Jepsen. What up, peeps? We just came back from listening to Good Time by Owl City featuring Carly Rae Jepsen. Throwing away your horrible memories are episodes here on MA Trash Can. We are erasing those bad memories for you guys. Our next bit of trash comes from Melissa from Australia. Yes, Australia. Okay, Melissa wrote, I feel so embarrassed. The other day, I was at my usual morning coffee break from work with my principal lawyer and senior lawyer. The hip copy shop had a Street Fighters arcade game on display. I was chatting to the staff there about Street Fighters, and he asked me if I actually want to play, and of course I did. So I started button bashing and seriously knocking out the other guy, and my colleagues had to drag me back to work. Afterwards, he told me that a justice judge of the Supreme Court in Brisbane was there too, and my colleagues were trying to introduce me to her, but they said I was too involved into the game. And I totally ignored her, and she left. They teased me that now I have successfully killed my legal career, and they all laughed at me and said I'm too green at work, since I have no concept of connections and networking. Haha. No, please erase this for me, I felt so rude. Sorry, Judge. Alright, what up, Melissa from Australia? Yes, Street Fighters. Street Fighters is a good game, first off. I love Street Fighters myself, actually. I used to play that a lot when I was a kid, when I was back in LA. There was just one character that I really liked, but I don't remember the name of the character, but I'm sure you guys know who it is. But anyways, that's pretty bad actually, Melissa, that you were about to be introduced to a justice of the Supreme Court in Brisbane, and you ignored her because you were busy playing games. That's kind of bad. I think one advice I can give you is that, networking and, making good connections is important. So definitely next time, Melissa, an opportunity like this comes around, I suggest putting the games down just for a little bit, introduce yourself to other people, meet other people. Connections is a big part of today's business world. So, Melissa, don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll get another chance sometime in the future. But for now, we will delete this bad memory for you on 3, 2, 1, delete. Alright, Melissa, thank you for participating on MA Trash Can, and please tune in for the rest of our show today. Alrighty, guys, if you have memories that you want to delete or mistakes that you want us to erase, leave us your messages for MA Trash Can, and let's talk about it together and comfort each other, alright? All you need to do is come visit us at www.arirangradio.com/music access and leave us a message on our message board under the title MA Trash Can. Alright, shoutouts before we move on. What up to Kai Kagura from the Philippines, Rufina from Russia, Cryam20 from the Philippines, and Cryam Road Iron, hi. Kirina from Thailand, Akemi from Peru, Vanessa Venezuela from Venezuela, Mickey Mize from the Philippines, let's see, next page, Bia Ferreira from Brazil, The Ploy from Thailand, Andy Pandy 84 from Australia, let's see, Danny MC from Chile, and Evelyn Pin from Singapore. Alrighty, guys, thank you for your messages, thank you for tuning in. I will check out your messages in just a bit, but first, let's listen to a song before we get into All About Music Quiz. Daniela from Mexico requested Chandelier by Sia.
Party girls, don't get up, feel the love. Not on for tonight.
All about music and all about quizzes, a great collaboration of music and quizzes, all about Music Quiz. A quiz that progresses receives praise, but a quiz that is always the same gets ignored. All About Music Quiz is, to say the least, the most progressive quiz you'll ever come across. 5 different music quizzes from Monday through Friday. Get ready for the great music and have fun answering the quizzes. We even have a special gift for one lucky listener who sends in the correct answer. Our AA Music Quiz present is Imagine Dragons album, Smoke and Mirrors, provided to us by Universal Music. Alright, so for our AA Music Quiz, the format for today is guessing the person. Once again, for our AA Music Quiz, the format for today is guessing the person. And I'm going to give you guys 3 hints for this person. Listen carefully to the 3 hints and try to guess who this person is. Are you guys ready? Here we go on 3, 2, 1. Number 1, this person is a member of the idol group VIX. He's the main vocal for the group. Number 2, this person was a soccer player before he became a member of VIX. And number 3, he's the main vocal for VIX and is known for his high voice. He used to be a soccer player and his broad shoulders are his charming point. Who is this person? I mean, I don't think his broad shoulders are his charming point. It just said that on the script, guys. Awkward. But anyways, for our listeners who didn't get that first hint, let me give it to you guys one more time. Here we go. Number 1, this person is a member of the idol group VIX. He's the main vocal for the group. Number 2, this person was a soccer player before he became a member of VIX. Number 3, he's the main vocal for VIX and is known for his high voice. He used to be a soccer player and his broad shoulders are his charming point. Who is this person? Alright guys, if you happen to know the name of this person, please write answer on the title of your messages and send them in on our message board. We'll listen to a song and come back with the second and 4AA music quiz. Beatrice from Brazil requested Iriwa by Troublemaker. What up everyone, we just came back from listening to Iriwa by Troublemaker, a collaboration between music and quizzes, all about music quiz. Today's AA music quiz format had to do with guessing the person. Before I give you guys the second hint, here's a brief review of the first hint. Number 1, this person is a member of the idol group VIX. He's the main vocal of the group. Number 2, this person was a soccer player before he became a member of VIX. And number 3, he's the main vocal for VIX and is known for his high voice. He used to be a soccer player, and his broad shoulders are his charming point. Who is this person? Alrighty guys, that was your first hint, and now we're going to listen to the second hint, which is a music hint. Here's the part today's answer sang, and one more hint. The song that you're going to listen to is a duet with today's answer and singer, Lin. It's about 10 seconds, so listen carefully and try to guess who this person is. Are you guys ready? Here we go on 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Yep. Wow. This is quite a high voice. Alright. Alrighty guys, that was your hint for today. If you happen to know the name of this person, please write answer on the title of your message and send it in with the correct answer. You can send your messages in to our Music Access message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. And to our winner, we will be sending you our AA Music Quiz present, Imagine Dragons album, Smoke and Mirrors, provided to us by Universal Music. Alright, shoutouts before moving out. What up to Kai Kagura from the Philippines, Yukulin1102 from Vietnam, Rufina from Russia, Kim Tien Vien from Vietnam, Amy Love 415 from the US, Bia Ferreira from Brazil, Vanessa Venezuela from Venezuela. Next page, Tato123 from Chile, Marian90 from Peru, Dakemi from Peru, and for the rest of you guys tuning in and leaving us your messages, thank you for your love. And we will get to your messages right after a song. Here is Kirine from Thailand's request song, 너 때문에 by After School. Oh, never mind. Alright, what up guys? We just came back from listening to After School's 너 때문에. And before we get to your messages, let me tell you a little bit about our Music Access Corners. On Thursdays, we have our counseling corner with Kyun called Why So Serious. We hope to hear more of your worries and concerns, big or small. We also want to hear about the difficult choices that you're facing. We will be happy to give you our opinions and help you guys make the right choice, so please let us know. All you need to do is write Why So Serious on the title of your messages and send them in on our message board. And of course, on Friday, we have Crazy No joining us for Dancing in the Club MA. This week's topic is, I got into K-pop because of blank. The reason I love K-pop is because blank. Let us know who got you into K-pop and what you like about it. Just write Club MA on the title of your message and send it in. Alright, time for more message time. Let's get straight into it. Marian Trujillo from Peru wrote, "Hi Aaron, how are you? I cannot sleep. What do you do when you have insomnia? In Peru, it's midnight right now, but it's fun listening to you. Take care and kisses." What a Marian Trujillo from Peru. I'm doing all right, and it seems like you have a bit of insomnia right now. You can't fall asleep. What I do is, I actually have like ear plugs that I put in my ear to like cut off any sound. I turn off all the lights, and I put myself under my blanket, and I start counting. I know it's very cliche, like where you count like the sheep or whatever in your head, but I actually start counting like 1, 2, 3, and then I'll fall asleep. And I'll wake up, I'll be like, when did I fall asleep last night? It's crazy. No, but Marianne, I hope you have a good night's rest. Thank you very much for tuning in to us before you go to bed. I wish you sweet dreams, and thank you for tuning in. Next we have Sheena Abella from Canada, and Sheena wrote, "It's super cold in Canada right now. It's negative 40 degrees Celsius with the wind chill. Hope you can send me a warm hello. Keep doing what you're doing. I love you." What up, Sheena Abella from Canada? It is negative 40 degrees Celsius. That is pretty bad. I hope you're inside, Sheena. Definitely stay warm. Turn on the heater in your house. You don't want to get sick. And keep yourself warm when you're going to bed. But thank you, Sheena. Thank you for tuning in, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Next, we have Erica from the US, and Erica wrote, "Hi, DJ Aaron. I just drank 2 cups of coffee to stay awake and study for a test, so I'm energized and will be listening in while I struggle to study for a science exam." Alright, what up, Erica from the US? Yes, you just drank 2 cups of coffee to stay awake to study for an exam. I'm not sure what your exam is going to be on, but I wish you the best of luck. And hopefully, while you listen to our show, you will be able to study. If you feel like the show's a distraction, I suggest turning it off. But if it's not, definitely tune in for the rest of our show. We have a good show in the lineup for you. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your message. And thank you very much for participating. Alright, guys. Quick shout-outs on our message board. What up to Kaiko Girl from the Philippines, Kirine from Thailand, Rufina from Russia, The Ploy from Thailand, Bia Ferreira from Brazil. Let's see, Kim Tien Vien from Vietnam, Crimson Rose 6 from the US, and Euclid 1102 from Vietnam. Alright guys, let's listen to a song before we come back with more. Myself from the Philippines requested Komawo by Kim Kyu Chong of SS 501.
시간이 흘러도 내 맘에 가득해 흔적이 없어도 내 안에 가득해 같이 늙어가자는 그 말을 기억해 함께 추억하자는 그 말을 기억해 고마워
What up, everyone? It is already time for us to wrap things up in the first hour. In the second hour, we'll be back with 15 An's Yerin for Aaron's family, so don't go away. Laura from the US requested Little Do You Know by Alex and Sierra, and I will see you guys in just a bit.
Little do you know how I'm ready.
Music Access.
What up, everyone? Music Access with me, Aaron of New East. In the second hour of MA for today, we have 15 An's Yerin joining us in the studio for Aaron's family. Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You guys can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio applications on your smartphones and send us messages through those apps using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave us your messages there on our message board. You guys can also watch our broadcast in real time. We'll turn the cameras on in just a bit. Another way you guys can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alright, after a song, we're going to be back with Aron's family with 15 An's Yerin. I'm getting tongue-tied today. Aid from Mexico requested Heights by Amber.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is a hot one. Check it out.
Something that is always precious to us.
Something that always gives us strength.
Something that always comes first to us.
It's time to talk about family.
Why don't we start off today by shouting out our names, Aron and...
Yes,
Family! Hello, Yerin.
Hello, it's us.
Yes, it's us. Welcome back to the studio.
Yeah.
And can you say hello to our MA family? The camera's open right now.
Hello, guys. I'm
Hi,
Yerin.
everyone.
Before
I'm
we
Aron.
start, I want to say sorry for coughing all the time.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I have really bad colds.
Yeah,
so.
she's a little sick right now, so we hope you guys understand. I'm a little sick as well, actually. Sick in the mind. Just kidding. Anyways, moving on.
Kinda, I see that.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit, alright. So you were here for our Lunar New Year's special last week.
Yeah.
So it's been a week since we last met, right?
Yep.
So after our special on the 18th, it was Lunar New Year's Day after the following day. And what did you do during the holidays?
Well, I've been sick for a week, so I've been just lying on my bed and being sick.
Just lying on your back and being sick?
What about you?
Me, I'm busy practicing right now. I actually have like a Japanese tour coming up next month, so we started really practicing like yesterday, actually. And my body's all sore. My back hurts.
Hope you feel better. And did you call your mom or dad?
I did. I called my mom and dad, actually.
Good.
And I was talking to my mom today too, actually, earlier. But I told her I was gonna call her back because I'm on radio. So hi, mom, if you're watching. You're probably not watching.
Hi.
Sorry, mom. But did you get to see your relatives for Lunar New Year's?
No, I
No.
didn't go to Daejeon.
What were you doing then for Lunar New Year's?
I was being sick.
Just
And
like
at 숙소.
at 숙소 at dorm. Aww.
I
What-
know.
Man,
I didn't get any 세뱃돈.
me too. It's okay. High five.
Yeah.
You know this is your last year, right? Because
I know.
when you turn 20 in Korean age, that
I
means
have
you're
to
an adult.
give my 조카
Yeah,
세뱃돈, right?
he has to give like her younger cousins or relatives money now. Whew, thank God I don't have any younger relatives in Korea. Woo! I was gonna go broke. No. But for the Lunar New Year's, was there any family member that you really wanted to see?
Well, I love my aunt
Okay.
and my grandma.
And they're all in Daejeon?
I haven't seen them for like 4 months, I guess.
Really? Maybe you should when you have time, maybe you should
I
go.
should visit
Yeah,
them.
You should visit them. That'd be very fun.
But
I think.
like I have some, plan for the album and
Oh,
stuff,
right.
so
yeah.
it's getting kind of busy though.
Kind of getting busy. So some of our listeners who are just tuning in right now, they might be wondering, where's Jimin? Where's Lao Jimin? Well, Yerin, where is Jimin?
Well, Jimin is in Daejeon right now to see her family,
Yep.
relatives, and yeah.
Oh, so she's down there just seeing relatives, guys. So she will be back soon, though.
She
So-
said she's on a diet. right now.
Really?
Yeah, I was texting her and she was like, I'm gonna text you back later because I'm exercising right now.
Oh.
She's working hard, man.
She's a hard worker. All right. I need to start working out too. I haven't worked out in forever.
You're too skinny.
Yeah.
You have to get some muscles
I'm gonna
to
gain,
look like a man.
I'm gonna gain. I think by the end of by summer, I'm gonna try to gain 8 kilograms. It's about 20 pounds. Because I lost like 9 kilograms.
Muscles or fat?
So right now I weigh actually like 62 right now kilograms. So I'm gonna bulk up to 70.
62 is too low for a man.
Yeah, so
It's little.
I'm gonna go up to 70, and then I'm gonna cut back down to like 67, 68. So just eat whatever I want and work out and get kind of fat buff until 70 kilograms, and then cut back down to like 68.
I mean, to get a good shape, like big shape, you should eat and work.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get like kind of chubby, a little like maybe chubby big, at 70 kilograms. But I'm gonna cut down. I'm gonna go on a diet after I hit 70, and I'm gonna go back down to like 67, 68 kilograms.
I mean, like
I'm not the tallest guy either.
Gosh.
I'm not the tallest guy in the world either. So, yeah. If you guys are curious what my diet plans were for this year, but yes, it's really unfortunate that Jimin can't be with us here today because. Do you remember during our last week special?
Yeah.
We introduced the letters written to our family and loved ones far away, and you guys both burst into
I
tears.
know, right?
And a lot of our family members who wrote in to tell us that it was really sad,
Oh.
but it was also really encouraging and comforting as well. And we actually didn't get to introduce those messages that were sent in last week because we got a bit carried away with our emotions. So we're going to take a look at some of these messages right now.
Okay.
So, Yerin, can you read the first one?
Yeah, sure. Rima wa
What's your Rima?
yearning room from Indonesia.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the messages that Yerin and Jimin read sounds like poetry to my ears.
Yeah.
And I got goosebumps in every lyrics on poetry. Suddenly, I miss my parents, my dad, and my mother in heaven. Thank you for that beautiful words. I was able to think about the memories that our family shared thanks to you guys.
That's interesting. Rima, well, first off, may your parents rest in peace. Hopefully, us reading those letters out last week gave you some kind of, sense of relief and, some, I guess, I don't want to say empathy, but, something like that. But, yes, thank you, Rima, for your message. Next, we had, Erica from the U.S. Erica wrote, Jimin and Yerin, I love you even more now. I ended up crying with you.
I know, right?
I haven't seen my dad in years, and this really hit home for me. Erica, don't feel sad. Don't cry. I haven't seen my dad in actually like a month and a half now. I just saw him actually, so I don't have much to say about that. But Erica, definitely next time, hopefully you get the chance to meet your dad, and you guys will spend good amounts of time together. So,
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Next.
Okay. Sarah Naila from Algeria.
Yep.
Oh, the letters and songs from last week were perfect. Jimin and Yerin. I wanted to tell you guys not to cry, but I was also crying with you. I know, every girl's like this. So emotional and...
I don't know. Last week I was like, it was sad, but like I was like, actually
Maybe
I was
'cause you're a guy.
I was about to cry. I was like, I'm not crying. I wiped it
Well,
out real quick.
are you, do you cry a lot?
No. I have 0 tears. Weird, right?
Seriously? Like
Yeah.
when you watch sad movies or...
There's never been a movie where I watched and I cried. Never.
Seriously?
Not once. Yep. I watched what's it called? 7번 방의 선물.
Yeah, that
I
was
watched
sad.
it with my member, right? And he doesn't cry either during movies. And so we went out together at night. We're like, dude, let's go watch a movie. We're bored. So we're watching, right? And then it's like the saddest part of the end. And then everyone starts crying except me and my member. So I look at him, I'm like, why is everyone crying? He's like, I don't know, young, so weird. I was like, weird.
It's
Like all the guys and all the girls were crying. And I was like, oh my God.
worth to cry.
I don't know, like, for me, when I watch a movie, it's like, I don't know, like, I feel sad, but, like, it's like, I don't want to cry.
I'm kind of, like, especially, like, the things related to my dad or, like, dogs.
Yeah.
I cry a lot.
Yeah,
Seriously, I cry a lot. I can't stop.
I'm a sucker for dogs, so I might cry if there's, like, a good dog movie, but for other, like, movies, I don't really cry. I just be like, oh, it's so sad.
You should watch 마음이.
Maomi?
Malumi is so sad.
Maomi is that like a dog movie?
Yeah. It's so sad.
I'm gonna watch that, and when I watch it, guys, I'll film me watching the saddest part on my SNS, and if I cry, I'll upload it. If I don't cry, I'm not gonna upload it. So,
But how do you concentrate on crying if you
I was
have
like-
that phone? Like, that's weird.
like, say you guys have my phone camera, right? I'll be like,
I mean, that's so creepy, and I bet people
yeah,
wouldn't
that
want to
is
see.
that is kind of creepy. But
Yeah.
thank you, Sarah, for your message. And, you know, a lot of our family members wrote in that they were crying along with you and Jimin, and they said they really enjoyed the corner. Can you understand what they were feeling? Crying along and actually enjoying the moment.
Of course. I mean, like, if, like, in the same, not place, I mean, like, I don't know, but, like, when one girl cries, and, like, everyone else started to follow crying, you know what I mean?
That's so interesting, man. I
I don't know why, but I do cry if Jimin cries.
It's interesting. Well, you know, crying and feeling good at the same time, do you think that's true? Like, sometimes you're so happy that you cry. Does that make sense?
Well, I've never
Really?
been like this.
I think I have. Like,
Like, what happened? What?
it was like, like, right before I came on my plane to Korea for the first time, I remember me and my mom and my friends, we all cried and we hugged each other. But it was a very happy moment for me. It was very sad, but very happy because, like, it was sad that I was leaving them, but, like, I was happy to know that I have people that care about me. So I was like, oh, this is kind of sad, but not really. And then we all
I
like,
want to see you crying.
no, and then me and my friends, we looked at each other and we were like, we can never tell anyone that we cried in front of each other.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
secret between us.
Good.
But I just told all of you guys, so
Now everyone knows
now everyone knows.
that you're like crying like a baby.
I was kind of confused there for it. It was embarrassing, but Yerin, you mentioned that you wanted to introduce some more letters from our listeners sent to their family members, right?
Yeah,
Remember?
actually, I love this corner though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so since our listeners also agreed and thought this was a great idea, we're going to start accepting letters from them sent in to their families starting next week. If you have a family member or someone that you consider family that you want to write a heartfelt letter to, it can even be to someone that you want to call family. Just write the letter and post it up on our message board with Aaron's family on the title. I think it might be a good idea to start off your letter like this. The reason why I'm writing this letter instead of saying it in words is ... And I'm sure you'll understand why as you are writing the letter. We need your participation in order to see Yerin bursting into tears again next week with your moving letters. So we still have some messages left to read that were sent in for Yerin. So let me read these off for you. Yulia Panchina from Russian Federation wrote, your new song, 사랑은 미친 짓, is wonderful. Thank you, and I look forward to your new songs and performances.
I don't think we'll be doing
Promotions?
performance like
Like,
right now.
okay,
but
yeah.
maybe like
Maybe soon.
in our concert or something, but not.
Yeah, okay, so they're not going to be promoting it, but they will be doing it at their concerts and stuff later on, so look forward to that. And next, we have Nelly from Mexico. Nelly wrote, hello, DJ Aaron and Jimin and Yerin. I'm a big fan of all of you. It's a big fan. 15-Ann's song, Love is Madness. 사랑은 미친 짓. I loved it. But my favorite is I Dream and Not Today, Not Tomorrow. I love to hear them. Can you sing a little bit, beautiful Yerin? If you come to Mexico, I promise to prepare rice and enchiladas.
Wow.
I love you both. Take care. 고마워요. Yerin and
Yo.
Aaron. Alright.
Okay, I was saying a bit of not today, not tomorrow.
Alright, so can we hold on. We gotta get the reverb on.
Why?
Oh,
I don't want to get serious.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. No, no, not today and not tomorrow. Baby, I don't need you. 날 좀 그냥 내버려둬. 솔직하게 난 좀 두려웠다.
Yeah.
잠깐만 나를 잡아줘. 나를 잡아줘. 손을 잡아줘. Yes.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Alright, guys. Well, we hope you enjoyed that, Nelly. Thank you for the message. So we started off the corner with a lot of our letters and messages from our listeners. And it's now time to take a look at the topic for today. We actually talked about this topic 2 weeks ago as well. It was, who is my favorite relative and why? And when I meet cousins my age, we do this. So we're going to try to introduce as many messages as we can, and Yerin and I will also share our experiences as well. Experiences as well. I'm getting tongue-tied. Alright, before we move on, guys, let's listen to a song. Here is 15and's 사랑은 미친 듯. Messenger. Yeah. What's poppin', people? We just came back from listening to. Oh my!
What is it? 80s? What?
What's poppin', people? We just came back from listening to 사랑은 미친 듯 by 15and. You're listening to Aron of New East on Music Access.
It's time to talk about family.
Aron and Yerin. Yeah, Aron and
Parents.
family.
Oh my
Family.
God.
Oh god, that was
We're
such a
terrible.
fail. That was awful, guys. We apologize for that. I apologize
Can
for
we
that.
do it again? From
Right.
Aron and
Aron and
Yerin's
family. Woo!
Success.
Got joke.
Yay.
All right, guys. So we actually got a few messages before we get into these messages that we got earlier. Let's read the ones that came in right now. Safiq bin Abdul Rashid from Singapore wrote to Yerin, "Hello, Aron and Yerin. Don't be too awkward like last time again without Jimin fighting." What do you mean awkward? We were fun last time.
Yeah.
Fun in a bun. That's what I say. Sorry, I just wanted to make something rhyme. Funny.
Oh my God, this is 80s.
I'm so
What's
funny.
poppin'?
I have a lot of money, and I got a lot of honeys that look like bunnies that
You look
I like.
funny.
And my nose is really runny because I'm sick.
You're sick.
All right. So we have one more. We have another message. Colleen Hori from Malaysia wrote, "When can we have a duet / collaboration featuring Aron and Yerin? I bet both of you will sound great together. Maybe a love song like some. How about a song easier than some?
Well, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I would.
Or
what about you? Would you?
I'll be like the guy in the back of the ad-libs like, yeah, 15 and yeah,
Okay.
Yerin, yeah.
That's not necessary.
All right, never mind. No, I think
Just kidding.
I think duet or collaboration would be fun.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I would have to work on my singing to be on the same song as Yerin.
No,
so.
I want you to sing. I'm gonna make you sing.
God. All right, maybe sometime in the future I'll sing. Maybe.
Chorus too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right, guys. Well, this week's topic was, who is my favorite relative and why? When I meet my cousins, we do this. Let's take a look at who our MA family members like in their families and how they hang out through their messages. So, Yerin, can you read the first one off for us?
Okay. Louis from Thailand. My cousin and I are in the same age, so we're more like friends. However, we live in different cities, so we don't get to see each other too often.
Yep.
We have similar personalities and we share the same hobby of playing musical instruments. So when we do meet, we often spend a lot of time playing musical instruments together, such as tambourine, melodeon, drums,
I know what that
etc.
is.
It's a lot of fun. We love to sing while we play. We play a lot of K-pop songs as well.
Interesting.
You take tambourine.
I'll be a tambourine. Yeah, I'm the master at this.
I mean,
Someone
I
made
have
to,
been playing this for since I was in elementary school, so...
Yeah, well, we didn't mention the xylophone, but we have a xylophone in here, so Yerin, I'm gonna see if you can play.
Where is it? Oh, here.
Do you want to practice?
Well,
Do you want to practice? I'll give you one practice round. Oh, okay.
it's like right sound.
It is. Alright. Are you ready? 3, 2. These are a collaboration, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was good.
Ah,
How'd you do that? Yo, let me show you my xylophone skills. I'm the master
Okay.
of xylophone.
here.
I used to play this like never. I played this never, guys, so I'm really bad probably. Let's see. Let me see what it sounds like, right? I got it.
Why does it sound different when I was playing?
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Here we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop,
Better
guys.
apologize.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put this back in, and I don't even know how to close this. I feel so dumb right now. It was bad. No one make fun of my xylophone skills, alright? I'm really bad. Actually, I know how to play guitar, though. No, but I'm not that good, though, actually.
Like just playing for fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can play. I'm pretty good at drums, though. I'm really good at drums, actually. I played for like 4 years.
I see. I want to see.
Yeah.
With your mouth or with your head?
Both. Alright, well, do you have any relatives that can sing really well?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Interesting.
I mean, they enjoy, singing. I think.
Okay, interesting. All right. Actually, I don't have any relatives that sing well either. Sorry, my family, but it's the truth. Hope you guys don't get mad. But anyways, thank you, Louis from Thailand for the message.
Yeah.
Next, we have Che Sojin from Korea, and Sojini. She wrote,
What if it's Nuna?
"안녕 Sojini."
What if it's older than you?
Whatever.
Okay.
안녕 Sojini.
안녕.
So this is all from a long time ago. My mom told me that it's nothing to brag about, so I shouldn't go around talking about it. But I still want to talk about it. A long time ago, my cousin, my aunt's son, and I were famous as fighters in our neighborhood. We were only 5 or 6 years old, so we don't remember much. But according to what my mom told us, we'd always play in the neighborhood together. And if we saw older kids bullying younger kids, we would go up to the older bullies and beat them up. And these older kids would actually run crying to their moms. My cousin has changed a lot from back then. He's gotten really skinny, but I'm still healthy and strong. I have to protect him when we go out together. We're still best buddies.
Wow.
Actually, I was kind of like this too when I was really young, in preschool.
Well, actually, you physically beat them up? Or
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember this, but I
you
guess...
punched them?
Yeah, when I was in preschool, I had to change preschools 4 times.
Oh.
I learned this recently, too. And I asked my mom, I was like, why did I change preschools 4 times? She's like, you used to beat people up, and they used to cry, and you got kicked out. And I was like, oh.
Wow.
And I went to one preschool, the last one where I graduated at. I guess I tried to pick on this kid who was a year older than me.
Yeah.
And then I got beat up. And I stopped hitting people after that.
Were you that skinny when you were in preschool?
I wasn't a skinny kid until I came to Korea.
Ah.
I got skinny in Korea, but I was never like a skinny kid. But interesting. You like to beat people up. As fighters, all right. Were you pretty quiet when you were young, or were you a tomboy like Sojin?
Whoa.
I'm assuming you're a girl, Sojin, all right? Because that's a girl name. Is there a guy named Sojin?
I mean, I was like a tomboy when I was in elementary school. Not when I was that young.
Okay.
5 or 6 years old.
But when you were in elementary school?
I was really shy one.
You're like
when
a
I
shy...
was in 6 years
Shy
old.
boy, shy girl. Oh, you're so shy girl.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Sorry guys. I'm a little off today, guys, all right?
It's okay. We understand you.
Next message. Can you read it out?
Daphne from USA. My favorite relative is my grandpa because he's very funny and witty, and he tells me stories of his childhood, especially World War II. Also, he makes the best Chinese sponge cake in the whole world. I watch him make it for me, and he always tells me to tell everyone that my grandpa's sponge cake is number 1. In a way, I thought it was weird, but funny and cute at the same time. I love my grandpa to say grandpa in Cantonese. Is it Cantonese, right?
Yeah.
It's gong gong. It's gong gong. Gong gong.
Grandpa's sponge cake is number 1. Gong
So,
gong? I
mean,
guess you say grandpa in Cantonese, you say gong gong. That's
Gong gong means grandpa.
Gong gong, gong gong,
Gong
gong
gong.
gong. Yeah.
Zhong
Let us know.
zhong.
For any of our listeners who speak Cantonese, please let us know.
What is Cantonese?
Cantonese, it's like you know, there's Chinese, there's Mandarin, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then there's Cantonese. So it's different though. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's so different.
I see.
But thank you, Daphne,
Thank you.
for your message. Next, we have Leia Latte from Croatia. Leia Latte, right? Honestly, I haven't met 4 of my cousins, male, for 5 years. That's sad, isn't it? I wish we could meet soon and see each other. We're really good childhood friends. Our ages are from 19 to 22, so I'm really interested in how they look like now. Puberty must have changed them dramatically. Ha ha ha. Well, after going through puberty, did you feel awkward spending time with your cousins or other relatives?
Kinda, I think.
Really? Why? Actually, yeah, I don't really know, actually. Do you have any older male cousins?
Yeah, but much older. Like, they're 30 right now or something like that. Not
Oh, well, I heard that sometimes girls develop a crush on their older male cousins. Is that true?
What?
That's a
Like
little weird.
사촌 오빠?
Yeah.
Or something? Oh.
Really?
I've never been in
But
like...
is that true? Does that happen sometimes? In Korea, maybe?
Yeah, maybe in drama or something.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I know.
If my younger cousin liked me, I'd be like, 정신 차려! Bah! Bah! Get your X straight!
정신 차려.
Boom! I karate chopper in her neck. What are you doing? Alright, that's a little weird, but thank you, Leia Latte, for the message.
Nice.
And let's move on before we read more messages for now.
Okay.
We're taking a look at our messages for who is my favorite relative and why. When I mean cousins by age, we do this. We're gonna listen to a song before we come back. Here is Yerin's request song. It is 설레 by Old T featuring Yerin of 15N. It's a brand new song. Check it out, guys.
Can I begin?
볼때 웃는 네 모습에도 숨이 차 해볼래
자꾸만 설레 네 옆에 설 때 손끝이 스치면 흠칫 난 놀래
자꾸만 설레 혼자 쩔쩔매 진짜 내가 고백이라도 하면 어쩔래
자꾸만 설레 기다려볼래 근데 넌 언제쯤 다가올래
It was awkward laughing.
That was awkward. I was like, I'm so scared. I looked up, I was like 5 seconds after the song. Oh my god. No, guys, you just came back from listening to 설레 by Old T featuring Yerin of 15S. It's a good song, guys. It came out today, right, at 12 o'clock. So, guys, show that song a lot of love and support. Put it on replay.
Thank you.
Shawty's like a melody in my head. Okay. Na 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 na, every day's like my eyes, like a replay. Sorry, okay. What up, guys? You're listening to Aron of Louis on Music Access.
Okay, it's time to talk about family.
Aron and
Yes,
family.
Yay!
So let's take a look at our last few messages we have. Yerin, you read the first one out.
Okay. Danae de Leon from USA. Is it like French name or something? Is it?
Danae de Leon, maybe.
De Leon. My cousin Angelica is about 6 months older than me, and we're more like sisters who can't be separated. We literally do everything and go everywhere together. We usually eat, watch movies, and be weird together. She's my absolute best friend, and I love her to death. I recently got her into K-pop. She's a new fan, so I have tons of to show her, and I'm excited.
Yeah,
Good.
that's good. You got into K-pop, get her into 15N and New East. Maybe.
New East.
No, but do you have any cousins that are like similar in age as you?
No.
I actually don't either.
Actually, like my mom is the youngest, so yeah, we have a lot of big.
They're like older cousins. Interesting. Actually, I'm the oldest guy cousin out of my mom's side and my dad's side.
Oh.
I'm the oldest guy, and then
So everyone's younger than you?
yeah,
Like
and then,
really younger than you, or
they're like high school, middle school kids. And then I have, who else do I have? Oh, I have on my mom's side and my dad's side. There's I have one cousin each that are older than me, and they're both females. So it's a little interesting. Well, yeah, never mind, guys. Next, we have Jeannie Ka from Canada. Jeannie Ka wrote, my grandparents had like 10 children in total, so by the time my dad was born, my great-grandparents still had more kids. This messed up the ages within my family, so I have aunts and uncles that are my age. My one aunt is 2 weeks younger than me, and she lives in LA, so I don't see her often unless we video chat. She hates me being the aunt because she feels old, so I always tease her about it by calling her auntie. Her response is hilarious. We treat each other more like friends rather than bringing the seniority ranking into account. That way it's more comfortable. Do you guys have awkward ages in your family like mine? I actually have a younger cousin who's like 2 years older now.
oh, me too. Like
Yeah.
they're really young babies, and then they should call me like 아줌마. Do you
Yeah.
know, like in Korea we have that nickname called 아줌마
Yeah.
as a relative.
Yeah.
And everyone calls me 아줌마, and then I'm like, I'm in high school right now. Why do you call me 아줌마 right now?
I've never seen my little 2-year-old cousin though. She's in Georgia. She's a little baby. She's like this half Puerto Rican, half Korean baby. She's so cute. Her name is Brooklyn. Anyways, hi Brooklyn. If you're listening, you probably don't even understand what I'm saying, but thank you. Well, guys, thank you so much, everyone, for sending in your messages today. We talked about this earlier, but if you have a family member or someone that you consider family that you want to write a heartfelt letter to, it can be even someone that you want to call family. Just write the letter and post it up on our message board with Aron's family in the title of your messages. We need your participation in order to see Yerin bursting into tears again next week with your moving letters.
Yeah.
So everyone send them in. And it's already time for us to say goodbye.
No.
How was it? The corner without Jimin. Was it
Well,
fun?
I think we no longer have that awkwardness.
Yeah. It's not,
Today.
it's not even awkward,
I mean,
guys.
like, that last time we were kind of...
No.
Because it
Yes.
was our first time without Jimin. So it was kind of,
A little awkward like my smile.
Well, I liked it today.
Yeah, I'm glad you had fun today, Yerin. Guys, look forward to our show next week where you can see Yerin cry. Send in your messages. And sending Yerin out, guys. Samantha from Australia requested Gladiator by Dami M. Bye, Yerin!
Bye!
What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Gladiator by Dami M. It is now time to reveal the answer for AA Music Quiz from the first hour. The answer for today was Leo of Vix. A lot of people sent us the right answer. Our lucky winner for today is Florence from Malaysia. Once again, congrats to Florence from Malaysia. Florence, please send us a message with your name, address, phone number, the date you were chosen, and email address on our message board under the title winner. And we will be sending you our AA Music Quiz present, Imagine Dragons album Smoke and Mirrors, provided to us by Universal Music. Alright, message time. Daniela from Chile wrote, "Hello, dear Air. My name is Daniela, and I just want to say that I will always be supporting you." What up, Daniela from Chile? Thank you very much for introducing yourself. And thank you for always supporting me. Please support me, in whatever I do. And thank you for your love. Thank you for tuning in today. Next, we have Andrea Kev from Australia. Andrea wrote, "It's clear blue skies and warm sunshine here." Yes, I asked you in the first hour of the show what the weather was like where you guys are right now, and you say it's clear and blue skies with warm sunshine. Nice. 2 thumbs up, Andrea. Have a good day. Weather sounds nice. Go out, get some exercise. Do something proactive. Next, we have Satu from Finland. Satu wrote, "Hello, Aroni, how are you? It is already Wednesday. I have a few hours free from school because 2 of our teachers aren't in school today." What up, Satu from Finland? I'm doing alright, and it is already Wednesday. Can you guys believe it? Already the middle of the week. Almost Friday, almost Saturday. Look forward to that. But have fun in your few hours, free. Get some studying done, do some homework, or tune into Music Access like you are right now. But thank you for your message, Satu. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely Wednesday. Alright, let's listen to a song before moving on. The Ploy from Thailand requested 너네 누나 소개시켜줘, 너누소 by New East.
친구야, 저기 아르바이트생 너네 누나야? 혹시 남자친구 있어? 없어? 그럼 내가 좋아해도 될까? 친구 따라서 카페로 가서 상냥하게 웃어주는 모습 앞치마를 예쁘게 두르고 내 이름을 불러줄 때 난 멈춰 어리지 않아 알고 다 아는 걸 눈부시게 예뻐 내겐 좀만 있으면 알게 될 거야 누나 누가 누날 건드리면 그게 건담이어도 용서를 못해 학교 성적표 숨길 순 있어도 누나를 향한 마음은 숨기지 못해 의심이 없다면 남자가 아냐 솔직히 말할게 손만 잡고 걷자 어차피 넘어올 거라면 넘어와 선은 있지만 법칙은 없잖아
어리지 않아
나 아니까
눈부시게 예뻐
내겐 좀만 있으면 알게 될 거야 나의 모습을
너네 누나 소개시켜줄래 햇살보다 밝은 웃음 순수함에 빠졌어 누나 소개시켜줄래 아직은 어설퍼도 정말 지켜줄 수 있어
우리 나 너무 예쁜 걸 난 잘 알고 있어
이미 번호 달란 사람만
세트로 된될걸
하지만 난 달라 넌 몰라 내 불타오를 심장을
한 번이라도 좋으니까 같이 밥 먹게 해줘
너네 누나 소개시켜줄래 햇살보다 밝은 웃음 순수함에 빠졌어
누나 소개시켜줄래 아직은 어설퍼도 정말 지켜줄 수 있어 I want it 너네 누나 want it 누나 I want it 너네 누나 I want it 너네 want it 누나 I want it 너네 누나
Alrighty guys, time to say goodbye for today. Our last song for today is I'm Not in Love by Rachel Yamagata. And same time, same place tomorrow guys. I will see all of you there. Have an amazing Wednesday. Peace.